Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So, obviously, there is no way to be single. What this video is going to be about is how I was single. And I'm not single anymore, but I was single for years. Probably woo, it was years. It was definitely at least 5 years to possibly 6 years. So I might know a little bit about, how to manage. One of the things I used to do is I would take myself to bars, but not just to go to the bar to drink to look like a prostitute, right? Because that people will start looking at you. Well, people won't look at you anyway, so because you're alone. But what I used to do is, if you can see in the background there, you see my artwork. I would bring my art supplies to wherever it was that I was going, whether it was IHOP or a restaurant or going to get a drink. I would bring my art supplies and I would do art. That's what I love to do. And it's a way for me to not be on my phone and looking like, I don't want anybody to talk to me. And here's the thing, when I go out, I'm just seeking human interaction, right? I'm not looking for a person. I'm just looking to socialize. And so when you go, you don't want to be sitting off in the corner somewhere. You want to be out front and center. You want to be talking to the bartender. You want to, especially if he or she is not busy, they generally have time to talk to you, and they usually like to chat up the people that are there by themselves because they understand, right? So I used to do that, and I would actually plan a lot of my trips surrounding social events, or if I knew there was a social event in the area, I would choose a bar or a restaurant in that area that was possibly having maybe an event, because then there are people who are possibly traveling and they're more open to talking to locals, and you can just meet some pretty cool people. Another thing I used to do is, instead of working out in the house, I would take trips to the gym. I don't like the gym, but when I was feeling like I wanted to socialize or just kind of be around people, I would just go to, there's a gym right up the block from me that I would just stop by and just, use some of the machines or do some of the things that I normally can't do in the house. And I found joining a gym, actually, there are certain things that, like weights and using weights and stuff like that I can't do in the house. I have weights here, but for me, it's more or less the socialization aspect, which is important when you're single. Don't always have in the back of your mind, I'm going out to meet somebody. That's really the wrong type of mindset to have. And I'm saying that because the goal should be to meet people and create genuine bonds and to have genuine connections. So, for example, I wouldn't just go to any bar. I would pick neighborhoods where I felt was maybe a little artsy or creative, where you would meet a certain type of person. You know what I mean? And generally in New York City, it's really easy to find places where there's a high creativity or very artistic people. And I would pick those types of neighborhoods to go hang out and just, get my little swerve on. But that's something to pay attention to. Pick neighborhoods that that you will feel comfortable and you would meet the kind of people that you want to talk to. If you're a creative person, you might not want to go to Wall Street, right? I'm just saying, you might want to try 14th Street or Bleecker Street or one of those places where they have you can sit outside, and that's a tip too, sit outside, you know what I mean? And just never look like you don't want someone to approach you. That's the main thing. Another thing I used to do, hiking on the Meetup. There's an app Meetup, and I love to hike, and I joined Meetup and I started joining hiking groups. I need to join a camping group. That's what I need to do next. But I did. I like my new hair color. I love it. I'm loving it. Anyway, yeah, so I joined these hiking groups and stuff like that, and I was getting my life, meeting people that were into the same things I was into, and that's really all my focus was. Like, I never had in my mind, like, oh, I want to meet somebody. Like, I just wanted to meet people. And for me, if I have to give any advice, I think that's the healthiest way to go about it. Just having your mind like you just want to meet people. You know what I'm saying? You just want to build genuine connections. Another thing is I joined Facebook groups. So, excuse me. I joined Facebook groups, and that was actually really successful. I mean, to be honest, Facebook has really been like, I've been meeting some amazing people. Like, whatever they're doing with their algorithm, like they're matching people up that like will like each other. I've met so many amazing people online that I'm actually planning to visit this year. Some of them don't live in New York City. Most of them are out of state, but they are just amazing women, and I cannot wait to meet them. So Facebook meetup groups, going to bars, especially bars that have things maybe like arcades. I would go to arcades, adult arcades. I like games. I like stuff like that. I would go, I wouldn't just go to any old regular bar. Like that it has to have some type of creative element to it. Like there's this bar downtown that I walked past one time, and it was almost like a theme park on the inside. I was like, what? I mean, they had an arcade, they had freaking rides on the inside. I'm just like, what? So this is what I mean by like, have fun with your outings. If you're gonna go out alone, pick places that are fun, that you don't necessarily have to go with a person, right? Someone that you can go and like enjoy yourself on your own. So I hope that this helped a little bit. And also, lastly, just enjoy your singlehood. Please enjoy it, because there's gonna come a day somebody's gonna walk their little ass into your life and shatter all of your mental peace. But hopefully they're also adding some beauty to your life, and some peace and some sanity and some safety, along with the shattering of all of your peace of mind that you don't work so hard to gain. But I'm happy these days. I have love in my life, and love just continues to pour into my life. Like, I just feel so grateful, and I enjoyed being single so much. I think I enjoyed it a little bit too much. Like, I kind of did. I kind of enjoyed it a little bit too much. But I'm really enjoying the partner that I have right now. And it's really good for me right now. So I'm enjoying that. And so that's the update. Life's going great. I'm working on some creative projects, so stay tuned for that this spring. Working on some things. And yeah, I'm just working on getting my health together. I may be needing surgery. Well, I am gonna need surgery really soon, and so I will do a video update with that to let you guys know how things go. I know I look amazing, but I've just recently been through hell. Okay, that's the real. I barely could eat last week. And so this is why I haven't really been updating like I want to. I've been really sick. Not COVID. God, no. I just haven't been well, and I'm gonna need surgery, so that's why I've been out of it. Not really uploading, but I was feeling good today and I was stressed, and so I wanted to come on here and show my face and just show my gratitude for you guys for supporting me and all the lovely words that I receive and all the support. So you all be well and enjoy your single life. Enjoy it. Trust me. Trust me. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss aspects of it. If you're in a healthy relationship, you'll really only miss little aspects of being single. So I wish you prosperity. Thank you for being here. Subscribe and please like my video if you liked it. And I will be updating you all soon. Bye-bye.